Greetings. Here we are at Bishop Woods Architecture and Design Magnet School. I'm here with a couple of our third grade teachers who the Architecture Resource Center worked with this year. Please introduce yourself, teachers, and talk about the project we worked on together.
Sure. Elena Roberts, third grade.
Allie Lehner, also third grade.
So our students were asked to design a room and plan a room for themselves that would be located in a home that they live in with their family. So it consisted of 6 90-minute sessions with Anna, and the sessions were composed of research, drawing, math problem solving, which Allie will talk a little bit more about that.
So before we could start any of the research or problem solving, including math, the students had to fill out an activity sheet where they brainstormed whole group and small group about activities that happen in a bedroom, furniture that's often found in bedrooms, extra equipment that's needed, and then additionally other needs that some bedrooms have.
For example, like sleeping and playing and
Watching
storing
TV, board
clothes.
games. Then the students were able to move on and do a more specific based research where they were given questions and had to use their activity sheet in order to answer them. So for an example, what power needs do you have in your room? And they would respond with lights, technology, TV, heater, air conditioning, and all their answers came from their activity sheet. So they use their activity sheet to complete their research for the project.
Next, they would do a drawing and math problem solving activity. So we started with the plan of the model. So they actually looked at the models, which are located here. This is a finished version. And they needed to use square units and rulers to measure and find out the area and perimeter of the model in inches. And then we move to the, again, plan of the room, which they still used area and perimeter to solve the problem. However, now we used a scale, which is the scale using inches was now 1 inch equal 2 feet.
Excellent.
When they finished their plans, they were able to use their skills of using a ruler to make straight lines to draw out their sides and walls and base of the bedroom. And then they use the same skills to make three-dimensional furniture that's inside. So they made beds, chairs, a desk, and a dresser.
Beautiful. And now I see these models you've added on, you took this lesson and went deeper with it. You want
Right.
to talk a little bit about that?
Sure. So we connected it to our Unit 2 focus, which is actually here. Why is a strong foundation and structure important? So our students use these rooms, and then you can see around them.
Did you then say, let's pretend the room is now,
Would be a room in your own home.
oh, okay.
So then what would the exterior walls of your home look like? So whereas they started with the interior walls, they were given extra oak tag pieces to now design exterior walls based on a material found in a certain region.
Excellent.
We also they learned a lot about foundations and how it's the base of the home to keep the home secure through different natural hazards. So they used larger popsicle sticks to represent wood framing, and they know that under a home is concrete foundation, so that's what that represents.
So what would you say the benefits for the students are for this project that they covered so many different areas?
I think a lot of the math really helped them understand just basic math knowledge, area, perimeter, square units, using a ruler, just drawing straight lines, and then I also think just having to follow through consistently through 6 sessions.
The
and giving
steps,
them,
a process, the
persistence to do it in order to have a finished piece, because if they fell behind, they would really struggle finishing the entire project.
And it closely aligns to the Common Core standards, all that area perimeter measurement. We also had time to extend it a little bit with the math, doing a flooring cost estimate. So this was when we were working on the interior. They chose, again, a material. The student chose wood. And we gave them just math, I guess, an equation. So wood would cost, for example, $10 per square foot, and they had to multiply the number of square feet times whatever floor they chose. So we added, again, a little bit more multiplication. That was kind of
And
challenging.
then they could see the difference in costs when they
Right.
were, some students had selected vinyl tile, ceramic tile,
Right.
carpet, wood. They were able to then get a reality on this.
Right.
Why people choose different materials
In real life,
Mhm.
yeah.
In real
so
life.
the connection, I think, to real life was positive as
Mhm.
well.
and their own lives. This kind of a problem. My
Absolutely.
room, my
Yeah.
bedroom.
Well, a lot of them don't even have their own room, so
So,
I guess the chance to
To
like imagine what a real
experience, yeah.
room would look like.
very cool. Thank you so much.